Hi, my name is Catherine Roseland, here with Board Game Geek TV at Spiel 2013. I'm sitting here with Matthias Kammer and Viktor Schulz with Eggert Spiele, and they're here to talk about their new game, Rokoko.
Yeah, exactly.
Get to it.
I love this Rokoko.
Rokoko.
Just Rokoko.
Rokoko.
Yeah, it's very...
Rokoko.
In Germany, we pronounce it harder.
So, what's that?
Yes. This is the big castle. So we are having the biggest party of the 18th century at all.
Very nice.
So we have a complete castle where the guests are coming, and we are dressers, and we have to dress up all the guests of the party.
Because they all have to look the best.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And at the end of the party, there will be a big fireworks. So everybody who's important wants to go to the balcony and see the fireworks.
Of course.
Yeah. So in the game, we are making dresses mainly, and I do that with my team. So I have a team of cards. In the beginning, I start with 5 cards. And I'm searching for 3 cards each round, and with these 3 cards I can do any action.
Okay.
So there are different kind of cards. So we have the apprentice, and we have the journeyman, and we have the master. So these are the 3 types of cards, and these can perform different actions. Because, for example, you do it.
Yeah, we can do it. So we have 6 actions in total which can be done. Not everybody can do everything. So the master can do all of them. The journeyman cannot do the action where you get new cards.
All right.
So it's a kind of deck building where you start with your 5 cards and you can get new cards, and you have to go through the deck, play them, and use them well, right? And then you have the apprentice who cannot do 3 of these things. He cannot do any dresses, for example, because he's just the apprentice.
He's
of
only
course.
an apprentice.
So, and also the dresses you can make, some can only be made by a master. These are, for example, we have always this thimble was the name, right? This thimble is also is assigned for the master. He has a golden thimble. This one has a silver thimble.
Golden thimble is the master,
Exactly.
and the silver thimble is the journeyman, I'm assuming.
Yeah, and this one is brass.
And the brass
for example,
is the apprentice. Yes.
So during the game, you can hire new people. You also can lay off people. So you can manipulate your deck in the way you want to play this game. Yeah? So you can have a big deck, this gives you some benefits. You can also have a small deck, so you can
reuse your cards a lot.
Exactly, play every card very often. So, and the mixture of your deck is your strategy.
Exactly, and every one of these has also a bonus, which is very different for every card. As we go through the deck, the game ends when the whole deck is through. Here, you have better bonuses to get points for certain things. So you can go for special cards to go a certain direction to play a strategy. You have a lot of different strategies here, and most of them coming from the cards. So you have a lot of choices. That's very, very nice always. So you can just quickly say, you can make a dress as an action. You play a card, for example, this one, he can, and then you choose to make a dress. You have to pay money for doing the dress. You have to have resources, which you get with another action here at the storage. You have to collect this. So, and when we want to make a dress, you just have to have the silk, and you have to have, for example, this one here. This is the yarn, right? And this is lace, for example. These you collect as wooden pieces, and the bales you collect as from the market as these kinds. You put them down, and later you use them at least. So this is the way you make dresses. When you made a dress, you have to choose, do I want to sell it right away? Then you get this, for example, this money.
Immediate.
To clean it up a little bit for sure.
Yeah, it's a lot. And you get the money. First, if you want to sell it,
Okay.
you can sell it, then it's gone because
Yeah.
you sold it, or you can rent it out to a guest at the ball. Then you don't get the money, but you flip it over and can place it anywhere here in these halls. There are 5 halls. This one here, this and this. And for example, I can put it down here. If there's something on there, I get that. So
I
if
see,
I place it, I already
So
get the
on this one you would get the coins, and on
Exactly.
this one you would get silk. I'm
But
assuming,
as you
or-
see, the problem is these spaces can
Yeah.
only be if you made this dress with the master. So
Yeah. So for example, this dress would be able to be put here
yeah, this one too, if it was made by the master.
if it was made by master.
Because
only
you
if it's
can
made-
do it with the master, but if
I
it's not
see.
made, you
Yeah.
have to place it somewhere else.
Whereas in this one, anyone could be put.
Exactly. So and then you just put a marker on it, so you know this is mine. I did this, and at the end of the game you get the points on it. Then at the end of the game you have majorities in the halls where you get points for it. So if I have the most
In this
up here,
hall, then-
I get 7 points for it. For example, it's for
And the
each hall.
second most will get the second.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's exactly it.
And after the game, only the one who are in the throne room may go up on the balcony and watch the fireworks.
For example, but to do this, I have to at first have one of these spaces. These are decorations. It's also an action to take a decoration. You pay the amount stated on it. So this
So
is a
16,
decoration.
14.
Here's a decoration. These are musicians, for example.
yeah.
Here is a fountain. They can
There's
play some-
musicians here, and
exactly.
the mime.
And then there are statues. These are the kinds of decorations. So I just pay the amount, 14, to the bank, put my marker on it. And if I did that, and I have at the end of the game, well, let's say this one. This one here,
Then you can move it up to the
then you can
decoration
move it
that
and,
you've placed.
and as you see, it doubles the points for this one. So
very
it's only
nice.
4, so 2 is a little, not that much. 3 is better, for example,
Yes.
of course, because they're 6. And these are more expensive, of course, but they even
multiply
triple
by
it.
3 times.
Exactly.
Yes.
So this would be 9 points. So
And then again, whoever has the most here will get an extra bonus.
that's
at the end.
awesome. Exactly.
How many rounds will a game take?
It's
to play?
exactly 7 rounds.
Exactly 7 rounds.
Every
There's a scoring.
exactly every round. These there are 4 new cards coming, which you can buy, and then are new 4 cards coming, and the game ends when this one is over. It's 7 rounds exactly.
So how long will it take to take the game?
Usually for player, if they know the game, I think about
90 minutes. Yeah.
90 minutes.
Yeah.
The first game might take 2 hours, but
So an hour and a half.
once you know
yeah.
it, 1 hour and a half. I would
And
say.
how many players can you be?
It's 2 to 5. So
Between 2
this
and
is
5 players.
we have 2 sides. This is the one for 4 and 5. On the
On
other
the other
side,
side, there's
there's
a 2-player.
2,
board.
3. So
There are
So they're a little
no
smaller.
special rules for 2 players. It works as it is with 2 players.
It's just a slightly different board.
Yeah, you don't need
That's it.
some dummy players or something like
That's
that.
great.
It's just
Yeah.
working with 2 players as well.
Right? Sounds very
Excellent.
interesting. I'm looking forward to trying it.
Yeah.
That is Rokoko from Spiel. Thank you very much.
Thank you.